Hello everyone, we are Robin and Graham. We only have 24 hours to explore the town of Paracas before heading back to Lima.
But before we check out the local life, we are taking a boat to the Ballestas Islands, also known as Poor Man's Galapagos. Hope you enjoy! Good morning everyone. So today is our last day here in Paracas. We actually hop on a bus later today to head back to Lima. So we have come to the same place that we actually came to yesterday, which was recommended to us. It's called Perusian, and I got the avocado toast, which I already know is delicious if it's anything like yesterday, and Graham got some scrambled eggs and toast. Today in Paracas we are exploring the Ballestas Islands, and our tour leaves at 9:45, so we have half an hour to eat this before we have to head to the office.
Okay, breakfast was fantastic. Now it's time to grab a couple of waters and head to the office. So we were cruising along, and all of a sudden he went to check on something, and now we have been going at a snail's pace for probably the last 20 minutes or so. We've got a little ways to go still, so it might be a bit of a while before we get in. And the engine is hardly going, so yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on, but I guess we'll just enjoy the views and the warm sunshine. Update, I think we're just like pretty much completely out of gas. So the engines are officially off, and we're officially just floating in the middle of the bay. So boats are going by, maybe someone will grab us and tow us in. If not, this is where we live now.
That tour was amazing.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't plan ahead of time and have enough gas for us to get back, and they knew we didn't have enough gas to get back, is what the person in front of us was translating. So just a little bit of a weird scenario, but the actual tour itself was amazing. So cool. That was, I think, our first time seeing sea lions for sure, and penguins in the wild, and I was just absolutely blown away. They were so fun to see. There were so many birds. It was crazy. It was
another bucket list type item checked off for us, because just seeing wildlife in general is always really cool, especially wildlife that you never see, like penguins and sea lions. So yeah, just fantastic day already.
Yeah, we heard before that this tour was underwhelming, so my expectations were very low, but I think that's very based on what you've seen or what you've been exposed to. Like if you've already seen sea lions and penguins and those type of birds, then maybe this is a little bit underwhelming. Like the islands aren't that big themselves. But for us, this was our first time, and I would highly recommend doing it for sure.
So I think that kind of wraps up our Ballestas Islands tour. Now I think we're going to spend the rest of the day just wandering. We're going to have some lunch, and then hop on our bus back to Lima.
We've based ourselves here in Paracas, which is kind of like a nice coastal little town, I would say. But there's lots of shops, lots of food options, so we're really excited to explore it a little bit more. decided that we wanted to get lunch right by the beach. Now there's just a lineup of a whole bunch of seafood restaurants and like little huts right in a strip along the beach. Now Graham and I aren't super huge seafood fans, but we did want to come here to experience because there's literally so many locals here. But we got it yesterday and we got it again today. It's the chicharrón de pollo, so it's kind of like chicken fingers almost, but not as crispy, like more, it's one of their local dishes. So anyways, this one hooked us in. She said that there was a free drink, so we got a liter of lemonade, and then we got an entree that was seafood. Now it was really good. The raw fish wasn't our favorite, but they had like a sweet potato in there and some corn and stuff, which was really good. I think we're really gonna enjoy the main course, and the free drink is really nice.
Also, Robin said it's essentially chicken fingers. That's exactly what it is. We'll just cut to the chase and say it's exactly chicken fingers. But hey, they call it chicharrón de pollo here, so it's a local dish here.
Lunch was delicious. That was such a great spot. Seriously, if you like seafood, Paracas has so many different options. Yeah. But as we're nearing the end of our whole trip here in Peru, I think we're gonna spend the next little bit maybe picking out a couple souvenirs for ourselves and some Christmas gifts for family.
Got a little magnet for my dad. So next on the list, I got 2 bowls for my grandma. They're meant to signify strength for family, unity, prosperity, all that kind of stuff. And you have to buy them in pairs or else you'll be forever alone. So I bought 2 for her.
I hate bartering. I don't know about other people that get a thrill from it. I am not a barterer, so I usually probably overpay, but whatever, it's fine. I got my grandma some really nice coasters. She always uses them in her house, and they have like the classic kind of Peruvian fabric that's like super bright and colorful on it, and I just think they look absolutely amazing, and I'm her gifter this year, so I think she'll really enjoy these.
It is a hot sunny day and we have seen these everywhere. It's like a shaved ice with flavoring, so we got passion fruit, pineapple, and orange. Okay, before we get on our bus back to Lima, we wanted to quickly wrap up our thoughts and our feelings on Paracas.
Because we really liked it here.
Yes, this place is fantastic. It is very small.
Yeah, I think we walked it in like 15 minutes.
We walked the whole town like 3 or 4 times today, so but it's just quiet and kind of quaint, and it's a nice little beach town with lots going on and lots of activities to do.
There's a really good vibe here, honestly. Yes. If you're looking for a nice kind of relaxing place, there's lots of restaurants, there's lots of shops. Yep. There's a great beach that you can like rent umbrellas and chairs at, or just lay on the sand. There's a big bouncy castle in the water, which is a lot of fun. We didn't do it, but it's just a really nice retreat area, I would say.
Yes.
And the prices aren't terrible.
No, it's
they're a little bit more expensive, I would say. Like if you were eating, it tends to be between like 30 soles and 50 soles, or upwards of that if you go to a more expensive place. But I would say that is in general what we're seeing here. Yeah. But because there's so many restaurants and shops, they're all competing with each other, so they all have really great happy hour deals.
They do. They do. Yeah, I think Paracas was a great place for like a quick 2.5 2-day stay. I'm not sure I would stay longer than like 3 days, but if you're doing a bunch of tours, you can do the National Reserve, Huacachina, Ica, Pisco tastings, all kinds of different stuff. So if you're looking to kill a few days here in Peru, I would absolutely put Paracas and the Huacachina area on your list.
But anyways, our bus is going to leave in about 20 minutes here to head back to Lima, which is our final destination before we go home for Christmas.
So it's time to get to the bus. Off we go. Gracias.
Well, we're going. We weren't even in our seats yet and the bus was leaving. But I guess they're efficient, so that's what counts. We're right on time.
I think it should be about 4 hours, similar to the ride down here. So, should be a nice comfortable ride. Seats recline again. We're good to go. It feels good to be in Lima, our last destination here in Peru.
We honestly really enjoyed our time in Paracas, and I think if we had more time on this trip, we would have stayed there longer, but it just didn't work with our schedule this time, unfortunately. But if you are looking for a slower paced, easygoing area, Paracas is such a nice destination to put on your trip. There's things to do in nature. I honestly loved today that we got to see sea lions and penguins. That was such a highlight. But you can also hang out on the beach, or it's a really good place for families because there's that big bouncy castle. There's just so many things to do. Yeah,
so I think we're going to get some sleep and then get ready to explore Lima tomorrow.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And Peruvian, like, booby birds. I can't say it with a straight face.